Hey guys, today we have the Griffin Armament Mk2 Patrol. Now this little bad boy right here is completely stock except for the optic and the sling. So we're just going to go through what we actually do get with this little fella. Now starting off, we have a B5 style little buttstock. It is marked with Griffin Armament. It is fairly close to it. It does feel pretty darn good, especially with that rubber padding right there. Not too aggressive on that stuff. Then we're also going to have the little tiny grips. I'm probably going to change these things out. It does get fairly grippy even with wet hands, but I think I might go with the Defco afterwards, okay? Fully ambidextrous controls. That includes the safety selector, the bolt catch and bolt release right here, the magazine release buttons, and if we take a look over here, you can see it on the other side. So magazine release right here and bolt catch, bolt release. Taking a look at the top right here, we do get the Griffin Armament metal front and rear side posts. Now these things are going to be really slick, so it does get fairly small. If you've ever handled a Tavor before, it is very similar in construction and build. It is going to be a peep type, so it is a nice little addition towards that. And if we are taking a look at the front, we do get a full M-lock rail with a Picatinny top. They do include this little QD sling point that you will have to install yourself, but it is a nice addition. The hand grips right here, the forward hand grips, it does work pretty darn good. It does fatten it up like the way I like it. I won't have to be buying any more of those little mag pulls right now, but it does feel pretty darn comfortable. Now these are adjustable. These are M-lock, so you can just adjust it up or down in accordance to your own liking. If we're taking a look at the barrel, it does seem a little short. It is a 14.5 flash hider type. It works perfectly with all the gate lock systems and it works perfectly with Griffin Armament's gate lock system. The gas system is going to be a mid-length gas system, so it does soften up a lot of that gas that you actually get. So it is basically made perfectly with the Griffin Armament suppressors. Freaking neat. Just to give you an idea, this is the Griffin Armament M4 SDL. Fits directly onto that bird cage and it will pretty much just lock in place like that. Another thing to note is going to be the Magwell. The Magwell is a little bit more flared out than the standard mil-spec types, so it makes things a little bit easier to actually do. Now with the Ambi Controls, if you're a lefty, the controls are going to be just as simple and just as easy. I'm utilizing my right hand right here, inserting that magazine inside that Magwell, and I am going to be utilizing my index finger to release that bolt. Easy peasy. In terms of the Ambi Controls, this is probably one of the most comfortable on the market that I've actually seen so far. Switching from either hand, it just seems super natural to actually do it. As you can see, I'm definitely not a lefty. And a fantastic little feature right here. We already have the bolt locked open. We just have to flick it right here with a flick of the switch. Much better than the standard bad levers that you get in that trigger guard right here. Now, if we wanted to lock it back, just bring it upwards, bring it all the way back, and now we have a locked bolt. Easy peasy. All in all, my Griffin Armament build is still in progress right now. I still have to set it up for night vision, so I need my little lasers right there, my flashlights up there. I'm probably going to go with the Surefire Vampire, but this thing would be an absolutely perfect host for it. Fantastic, beautiful craftsmanship by Griffin Armament, and it's not that expensive. I think it's running about like 16, 17 MSRP. So pretty damn good for a premium rifle, dude. So basically the Griffin Armament Mark II Patrol is probably one of the more utilitarian rifles that you can actually get just bare bones stock. I'm still breaking this thing in a little bit. I'm still building it up a little bit, but man God, it is a fantastic, beautiful machine. Like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you think I should be doing next. Follow me on all my socials, and as usual, thanks for stopping by.